Can you sue pharmacists? My bestie here says that the only hope for patients and for quality healthcare is to start holding pharmacists legally responsible for our ridiculous claims. But go easy on him. He was the glue kid in elementary school. Anywho, let's talk about some pharmacy law. There was a situation that involved a physician writing a prescription for 1,200 milligrams 3 times a day for amiodarone. Typical dose, 400 milligrams 3 times a day. In the situation, the pharmacist did dispense the medication that was written by the provider, and the patient ended up having hypotension, lots of problems, and ended up passing. Both the physician and the pharmacist were held liable for this. Another situation, a physician wrote a prescription for ranitidine for a 2-year-old. The dose was unusually high. The pharmacist dispensed it exactly as written by the physician. The child had severe problems from doing this. Both the physician and the pharmacist were held liable for the situation. Another situation, a provider wrote for an abnormally high dose of prednisone. When the pharmacist checked it, the pharmacist thought that the dose was way too high, and it sounded unusual, and it sounded ridiculously high. The pharmacist contacted the provider. The provider stood their ground and said, nope, that's what I want to dispense. Well, the pharmacist was like, well, that's what the provider wanted the medication to be, so we're going to go ahead and dispense that. All of this is documented, every single thing, completely documented. The pharmacist checked with the provider, but the pharmacist still dispensed it. Both the physician and the pharmacist were held liable. So unfortunately, saying that that's what the doctor wrote does not work for pharmacists. We're already liable. We already face lawsuits. We already have to follow laws. That's why pharmacists have to make sure that everything we dispense is both safe and legal, because we're already held accountable for it.